What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Stock Car Pro Series here on Speed. We are at New Jersey Motorsports Park for a quick, not really quick, but a bit of a challenge here on a road course. It's the first time the Pro Series has ever been on a road course here on the channel, and it is at one of the more difficult road courses. Let's see, will we need to add more road courses to the schedule? We're about to find out. Chad Blunt, though, qualified. Well, Kyle Krisiloff qualified on pole. Chad Blunt starts to his outside with Todd Bosher in the 21, starting behind him in the 21. And Frank Kimmel rounding out your top five. It's the 99 of Kevin Hamlin and the 20 of Ken Weaver to his left side behind, in 6th place. The pack now rolling through this little series of right-handers here, and as it gets tighter and tighter, and now coming out of it here, this is the tightest corner in that series of right-handers, now into a left-hander. This will be one difficult track for these drivers to have to navigate. See how they manage this. Krisiloff on the right side, looking to lead the field off into turn 1. Coming under the bridge, the pace car making a hard right turn on a pit road. Never expected to say that. And here we go. Down the front stretch, wins the green flag on the fly. Here it comes. There it is. It's waving. Green flag in the air. Chad Blunt got a better start on the outside. Krisiloff did not get a good start there, and he's gonna have to try to fight back in turn 1. Oh, car's off already. Aaron Crocker sliding into the tire barrier, and more cars wrecking. There's Christy Passmore and a couple others. The 60 of Cleaver's around. Caution is out. Multiple cars in the tire barriers on the first lap. Chaos here on the and another car around. The 59 of Mark Gibson got spun. Chaos here on the opening lap. Multiple cars with damage and off the racetrack. Look at this, 3 wide further back. Cars are everywhere here at the New Jersey Motorsports Park. And look at this. Alright, looks like they're making it through the rest of the track pretty cleanly for the most part now. But about 5 cars went off on the first lap. Out in front, though, is all Chad Blunt, as he got a great start. Krisiloff fell all the way back to 3rd. Todd Bosher up in the 2nd. Bosher looking for his best finish and possibly his first win here in the series. Underneath the bridge. Accidentally said some Nirvana lyrics right there, underneath the bridge, but Chad Blunt's going to win the race back to the caution flag. And we're going to go back and see the cause of this caution. Multiple cars off the racetrack early in the going here. Aaron Crocker was the first one to go off. You see the heavy rear end damage to her car. Let's see what happened to her here. Heading down into turn 1, and Cleaver got, oh man, wow, innocent bystander there. Cleaver got hit from behind, it seems, by Andy Belmont. That sent them right into the 98, and she tried to save it and couldn't. Was along for the ride there. Had to lock it up into the barriers, and then trying to rejoin the track. Mark Gibson, Todd Cleaver, everybody in that little group over there just run out of room. Look at that. Justin Allgaier in the 86 is another one that was involved. Let's try to get a good view of it, because I can't. There we go. You see they're 4 wide, it seems, here. Cleaver tries to get back up onto the track. He gets into Justin Allgaier and collects Christy Passmore as well, and she spins. Then Cleaver slides off as well. Passmore gets into the tire barriers, and then further up, watch this, Mark Gibson just runs right into the 10, spins himself out, but was lucky not to hit anything there. kept it rolling and got it going again in the grass. A wild first set of corners here from New Jersey Motorsports Park. These drivers very aggressive, trying to make up some ground on the start there, and it didn't work out for a lot of these guys here. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to New Jersey Motorsports Park. The green flag is in the air once again. Chad Blunt leads us down into turn 1 for the second time under green, but the 4th time here today. And further back, they're stacking them up back here, but looks like they're going to keep it rolling for now. Aaron Crocker off the pace with that damage on her car. Man, look at this, how they're all bunched up back here. I don't think that's going to end well. Might have to watch for a few seconds here. 3 wide. Further back, Frank Caphammer to the inside of Val Wolf and Tim Turner. Val has said herself she's not good at the road courses. Just out here trying to survive right now. She's in the middle of 3 wide still. This is getting crazy. Oh, contact! Chad McCumbee gets into her, and around she goes. She's going to go into the tire barriers hard, and that destroys the front end of her car. Ah, man. Tough break for Val there. That brings out another caution. Chad Blunt comes down the front straightaway. He's going to lead us back to the yellow flag once again. And that 97 car is destroyed. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just got wiped out there. Let's see what happened to that 97 driver. It's in the middle of 3 wide. Chad McCumbee looks like tried to squeeze in behind her, misjudged, and just sent her around. And they both went off the racetrack. That 11 car spun, but kept it off of everything. 97 wasn't so fortunate. She got sent right into the tire barrier. And that's going to take Valeria Wolf out of this race. There's a 360 through the grass and bang! Right into the tires. Let's go on board with her here. You can hear that car. Oh my. Wow. Just not clear. And around she goes. Through the grass. Boom. That car is killed. We know what tire barriers do in NR 2003, so of course that destroyed that car. Takes her out of the race. We're going to take another break. We'll be right back after this for the continuation of this race. Welcome back to New Jersey. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hard crash in the back. JJ Yaley went into the tire barriers hard. And another caution is going to fly right here on the restart. Yaley gets turned. Looks like they were stacking up trying to avoid James Leonard in the 13, who did not get going. I'm not sure what was going on there. They all got stacked up. They were bunched up all over the place here. Oh, a couple cars. One car, Joey Miller. And then the 37. Then the green flag flies. The 2. And he just gets hooked by the 56. And I mean, similar impact to the one that took Val Wolf out of the race, but this one a much harder hit for JJ Yaley. Let's see the speeds he was traveling at here. About 100 miles an hour as he hit that tire barrier. And that killed that car as well. Takes him right out of the race. Just another tough break. Caution is out once again. Pace car on the track. We're going to take another break. We'll be right back after this. Alright, green flag in the air once again. Welcome back to the SCPS here from New Jersey Motorsports Park. I apologize for my chair squeaking. Look at Chad Blunt out in front. Here comes Kevin Hamlin, the most dominant driver so far this season. Peeking to the outside of that 21. Todd Bosher trying to hold him off here. Trying to hold on this bottom and not let that 99 pinch him. He's going to have the inside, the preferred line through this series of right-handers, and now here comes Ken Weaver to the inside of that 99. Hamlin was trying to get past that 21 before we got to this area, but couldn't. Now he has the left side once again. The shorter way around the corner. Weaver not backing out of it though. He's going to stay in there through that series of right and left-handers, but ultimately Kevin Hamlin was able to hold him off. Nobody backing down here today, but it's been all Chad Blunt out in front here. Blunt looking for his first career win here in the Stock Car Pro Series, and I apologize if the audio is glitching. I have no idea honestly how to fix that. I'm just hoping that something changes here. I've had it before. I'd gone a while without having that glitch and it came back, so I'm not sure really what I did last time to fix it. I'm not sure what to do now, but look who's up inside the top 10. That's the 38 of Mike Harmon. The 37 of Zach Chappell is up here as well. A few underdogs out in front. Brandon Nupp in the 96 as well. He's been up front at bigger tracks like Michigan, but in other races he's not really that competitive, so it's nice to see him out in front here at the road course in the top 5, but being pressured from behind by the 7 of Kyle Kristoloff. Kristoloff all over his back bumper here. Further back, side by side, Christy Passmore with that heavy left side damage to her car, trying to get by the 33 of Richardson. She couldn't. Robert Richardson closes the door on her. Richardson is going to go off into the grass a little bit there down the front stretch after exiting that last corner. Heading down into turn 1 once again. Passmore to the back bumper of that 33 car. Christie trying to get aggressive here. She was involved in one of those incidents on the first lap of the race. That's why you see the heavy left side damage to her car, but it doesn't seem to be slowing her down any as she continues to press on and try to get by that 33. Back to the rear bumper of that 33 car. Now where's she gonna go? Robert Richardson holding his line here, not letting her scare him into making a mistake, and Christie still trying to move him out of the way, all over his back bumper, riding his rear bumper here, might even lift his rear tires off the ground. Another bump, and another one. She's going to get to his inside, nearly turned him, had to check up to avoid doing that, trying to hang tough up on the outside, can't quite. Can she cut back down and get the run out of that left-hander? No, she couldn't. Christy Passmore fighting that 33 car hard here. Meanwhile, further up, Frank Caphammer to the inside of Daryl Basham. Basham trying to hold him off on the high side, couldn't quite get it to work, and now here comes Mike Buckley to try to follow him through. Oh, and Caphammer checked up. Here comes Basham back on the high side, or on the left side, I should say. Pinches him down once again, and it's going to retain that position. Here comes the 3. Mark Mitchell once again. Oh, man. Wow. He also pinched that 28 down. That could have been bad. Buckley had to really back out of that. Here comes the 4, Mike Gertie. He's stuck behind 2 cars that are side by side. He's going to try to follow the 17 through. Nobody's giving anyone space here. They are right on each other, and that's, gotta believe that's part of why we've had why the first half of this race was filled with so many wrecks. As we got some 3 wide action behind them. Christy Passmore gets by Chevy White and Robert Richardson Jr. And now driving away, Chevy White had to check up again. And Tim Turner's to his left side now. He's going to have the outside in turn 1, but Chevy White on the right-hand side, going to try to clear that 79. He does. Tim Turner tried to outbrake him, but didn't get it to work. Tim Mitchell in the 0. Side by side back there. Here's Frank Kimmel and Joey Miller side by side inside of the top 10. Kimmel's going to take that spot. Oh wait, this is not inside the top 10. It's just outside of the top 10. They're fighting for a top 10 spot. Here comes the 21, Todd Bosher. Back down the front stretch. Once again here. Kevin Hamlin right behind him and Ken Weaver right behind him. Chad Blunt driving away from the field. Then the 3 behind him kind of pulling away from Kyle Kristaloff, who's in 4th. And he's got a big gap over Brandon Nupp. Then there's about a 5-car train back here. Little gap between them and the 56. And then another gap. The 5 gets through, and then there's the rest of the pack. How about Brandon Nupp, though? Having a great run here today on the road course as he heads into this right-hander. Now a hard braking zone. He's got to really back it down here. Brandon Nupp having a nice run. Up inside the top 10. He's in 6th place right now. I think he's happy with where he is. Todd Bosher, another driver having a good run. Up in 2nd, looking for his career best finish right now. But the 99, Kevin Hamlin all over his back bumper. Not going to let that happen too easily here. As we've got about 10 laps to go. We're going to have to take a break. We'll be right back after this from New Jersey Motorsports Park. Welcome back to New Jersey. We've had another caution here late in the going. And it's because... what happened now? Oh, someone got spun on the front stretch, that's why. Can't quite tell who it was. I can't find it. Hold on. Still looking. I believe it might have been... no. Before that even. Oh, Zach Chappell. Here it is. Zach Chappell got spun on the front straightaway. And that's what brought out another yellow. 46 of Frank Kimmel ran into the back of the 10. But made it out unharmed. It's really... you don't usually see cautions for single car incidents on road courses, but... I don't blame them for being cautious because these drivers in the Pro Series don't really know what a brake pedal is. So we're going to go ahead and jump to the drop of the green flag now. Green flag back in the air. Todd Bosher didn't get the best jump on the restart, but trying to hold off that 99 into turn 1. Kevin Hamlin all over his back bumper. Oh, we got a crash in the back. Multiple cars. Zach Chappell around again. And Robert Richardson hard into the tire barrier, bringing out yet another caution. And these restarts are crazy, man. Let's see what happened to him here. Oh, wow. Chevy White. Oh, that's a hard hit. Right into the beginning of the tire barrier. And Zach Chappell just kind of got spun around in the middle of all that. So we're looking at the replay here as they race back to the start-finish line. Into the yellow flag. And I keep hearing this other loud bang. Who else wrecked? I don't think anybody else did. It was just audio being funny. So yeah. And another car got spun. The 28 of Mike Buckley got spun around there. And they're driving away from it. Everything seems to be fine. Chevy White off track. He's in the grass, but he's going to keep it straight. And rejoin here. It's in the grass again. Just cannot find some asphalt. But it's keeping it rolling. So let's go ahead. Let's get back to the drop of the green. Chad Blunt leads us down into turn 1. Oh, 2 cars off in the back. And another one spins. Josh Allison. That's going to bring out another caution. And effectively end this race. As we're going to end it under the yellow. Ed Kennedy and Daryl Basham off the track into the tire barriers heading into turn 1. Let's see what happened to them. Oh, wow. The 34 just kind of got ping-ponged there. And they both spun right into the tire barrier at the end of turn 1. Then Josh Allison heading up the hill. Allison in the 64 just kind of got... Oh, wow. They kind of got bumper locked there. And round he went. Tough break for those guys there. But that's going to... It's going to wrap this one up. We race back around to the line. Chad Blunt is going to come to the start-finish line and take the caution flag. And we will not get this thing restarted. So, with that being said, first career win for the 67 of Chad Blunt. The pace car leads them across the start-finish line. Checkered flag is waving. Well, it might not have been waving, but it's definitely being held down there. Chad Blunt gets his first career win from New Jersey Motorsports Park. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Hope to see you guys next time. And until then, peace.